All right, Mohammad Usman, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective on that story. Now, Colombian President Gustavo Petro has condemned the U.S. decision to revoke his visa after he joined a pro-Palestinian protest in New York. The U.S. acted following Petro's call for U.S. soldiers to disobey the President Trump's orders. Petro accused Washington of violating international law by punishing him for criticizing Israel's actions in Gaza. He said he doesn't need a U.S. visa, citing his European citizenship, and called himself a free person. Speaking outside the UN headquarters, Petro called for a global armed force stronger than the U.S. to help liberate Palestinians. Relations between Colombia and the U.S. have been strained, with diplomatic ties cut with Israel in 2024, past threats of sanctions, and both countries recalling ambassadors earlier this year. Tang Rejiang, China's former Minister of Agriculture and Rural Affairs, has been sentenced to death with a 2-year reprieve for bribery by a court in Jilin province. Tang was found guilty of accepting cash and property worth over 268 million yuan, or around $37.6 million during his tenure from 2007 to 2024. The Changchun Intermediate People's Court noted that Tang had confessed to his crimes. He was expelled from the Communist Party in November 2024, 6 months after being placed under investigation by China's anti-graft authorities. Tang previously served as governor of Gansu province from 2017 to 2020 before being appointed minister. His swift investigation follows similar probes into former defense ministers Li Shangfu and Wei Fangche amidst President Xi's ongoing campaign to purge China's domestic security apparatus and tackle corruption within the Communist Party. And on that note, it's time